667. Hail, Ratma. Alright. 25 money. Let's go. Is Ratma our new king? Maybe. I mean, if you live in Ohio. Like, doesn't do fucking shit for me, man. Don't worry, Shepard. I'll show you the video of the news reporter that gets killed on the air. And then the other one says, Hail Ratma. What happened to Shepard's gains? He's fucking jobless. I don't mean to laugh. I don't laugh in like a mean way. It's just like he's not working the farm anymore. So he's not lifting, you know? Like he's not doing labor. Unironically, part of me is like, should I get Shepard to like drive me to the gym and the two of us can just work out? Like, what if we just became sweaty gym nerds? Could you imagine if Noid got fucking ripped? I do kind of miss being strong, because I used to be deceptively strong underneath my fat. And, the 6 years of being, a telephone hermit really did a number on that. Mass moves mass? Yeah, but does mass move this ass? Think about it. You won't. Let's do our reroll. Clearly your legs move it for you. You know, fair enough. Did Apex kill Fortnite is a fucking ludicrous sentence. I haven't seen anybody talk about Apex in like 7 months. Yeah, whatever. Ah! Apex still exists? That's a great question. Okay, we're just damage maxing. I'm such a damage maxing iron ball cell. Stop freezing me! Alright. Give me hemorrhage. I'm itching my eye, I apologize. Violence pilled damage maxing. I'm so violence pilled. I'm so skull pilled. No, you know what? I'm blood pilled. I'm skull maxing. Those numbers are kind of good. Like, if we can't be doing, you know, like huge crazy number all the time, like, I'll take these single hits, you know? Like, look at these brakes, my guy. Oh, that's it. Okay, asshole, fine. Fuck you too. Okay, come on, guys, come on. Nice, nice. Let's go. I'm booby pilled and ass pilled. Just everything pilled, huh? Oh, there we go. Ah! Doing that damage from the front's gonna make it huge, man. It's gonna make it huge. Okay, I'm not loving this. I'm not loving this. Why do we end up here every time, man? Why do we end up here every time? The fucking warrior, he has no greater area of control, man. He's got no area of control. His violence, it's festering. It's festering. We got real straight guy hours happening in the chat right now. Shepard and Gan merging into one yellow being. Wait, is Shepard yellow for you? Shepard's red for me. Bro, yellow is just a shade of green. Shut the fuck up. Colorblind man, don't even get me started on colors, bro. Give me 2. Hey! Nice. I think we need to work in some AoE, though. I think our next set of balls should be an AoE. I'm pitting, I'm pitting. Me balling, me pitting. Alright, give me an evolution. There we go. Now we need to get this and ghost. That's what we need. Ghost or wind. Ghost or wind. Sacrifice, ghost, wind. Sacrifice, ghost, wind. That's what we need, man. That's what we need. I like me a laser, but you know what? We'll go with the laser. It gives us that little extra bit of oomph that we were talking about, you know? I do want a ghost, though. I do want a ghost. I want to pop a ghost. I want to pop a Emiratus, or whatever the fuck. Gand, your color is bright yellow for me. Just like the Just like the Space Marines that your Legion is born from. Ghost, let's go! Let's fucking ghost! We have it. We have the capacity. We can become better, stronger. I do actually like the fists a lot. They're very goofy in a very boring way. And I mean that as, like, complimentary. It's like, for all of the bullshit of the Warhammer universe, like, a lot of them are just so normal. Like, there's a few that are fuck off mad, but... like, a lot of them are just like, I'm here to build walls, man. Oh, level 3 ghost. Okay, come on. Can we get a level up for our other one so that way we can get fucking ghost bleeding curses? We're so close, man. We're so close. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wheelwright. Increases speed scaling to D. Alright, nice. I'm here for it. Oh, yeah? Okay. Here we go. Piss boys are okay. I prefer my legions with a little bit more spice, though. I mean, mine are Egyptian wizard men, so, like, I get it. Also Zoroastrian, but, you know. During a supply chain job, I was counting boxes of peppers, and the damages guy came up to me telling me how he was with a girl that liked being fisted. Like, I didn't prompt this at all. He walked away. Nothing like warehouse. Average warehouse. Gand! I understand your fat fingering, but that one was unfortunate because it mentioned Borat. And that's starring Sacha Baron Cohen. Also, I'm gonna be real with you. Fisting's one of those things where I'm just like, if you can support it and it's not, like, causing you to prolapse, go nuts. But, like, if it's causing you physiological harm where you're gonna start, like, pissing yourself or shitting yourself, maybe stop. Get some help. You know? Just a thought. Alright, sacrifice ghost. Let's go. I mean, I would hope that if your woman likes something, that you also like it. Not always, like, 100% of the time, but, like, you know, like, you gotta be compatible with that shit, right? I can't imagine being, like, completely neutral on something like that. Dude, can you die? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting jumped! Please! I need to get that voodoo doll now, man. I need to get the instant death gun. If I can just get the instant death gun, we'll be good. I also missed that thing, which I didn't intend to do. But I was slow. I was a little underwhelmed. Or overwhelmed, I guess. I knew a guy that intentionally gets pegged off his missus. And I'm like, do you not see an issue here? I mean, what's wrong with getting pegged, man? Some guys like to have the prostate punched. Some women want to be in control. That's just how it be. Ah! Oh man, I'm fucked. I need that voodoo doll like yesterday, dude. How are you not dying? This is crazy. If you've seen him, you would question it too. Defo gay in denial. I mean, some guys just be like that. I'm not gonna put that on them, man. I've known some folks that were like really, really gay looking, and then they turned out to be like the straightest guy, and I'm like, really? Huh. I mean, it is possible they might be in the closet, though. But yeah, some folks just a little fruity. Yo, okay. If you're having a house party and he's getting pegged, though, that's not cool. Because now he's subjecting people to it that didn't necessarily consent. You know? That's a whole other matter. But I'm gonna be real, if you're having a house party and people be fucking, like, I think that's like, I know this is gonna be me being like an old Scrooge man. Like, I feel like you're being really disrespectful. I'm dead again! I'm so mad, man! I can't beat this place twice! Everything's just kicking my ass. But yeah, no, I'm a stick in the mud about that sort of stuff. Okay, we can totally just stick this in a corner. That's aces. Okay, cool. We're gonna rebuild. Wasn't my party, mind you, and yeah, you're not wrong, but when you're 16 to 18 and hot-blooded, shit gets wild? Dude, I'm gonna make you laugh here. I was like 18. I went to a party one time. It was a small party. It was a bonfire party being held by my ex-girlfriend's friend group. And none of the boyfriends knew each other there. And we all just sat in silence while they were having like a girls' night, basically, as a result. And two of them sat on the couch, like drinking pop, not even booze. One of them was just sitting there on his phone, and I fell asleep against a wall behind a chair because I didn't want to be around anybody. Like, absolutely ridiculous. No one even brought a Game Boy or nothing, man. Jesus, no. In fact, I think I was the only nerdy guy out of that group of people. So, even more like, oh god. It was a night, man. It sucked ass. It was not cool. I did not have fun. I don't think anyone had fun except for the girls. That shit was so ass. Like, for real. Been some mental situations where there's a big house party in a living room of 12 folks and there was a couple finger banging. Yeah, see, when I was told about parties like that, I just was like, I'm not here for that, man. Like, I would much rather go home and just do my own shit. Just was not for me, you know? I acknowledge that. And we've completed 2 more buildings. Okay. Alchemist. Wheelwright. Villa. Let's build a villa. Alright. Let's go again. Let's go again. Oh yeah, no, Americans and Canadians were partying like that too. It just was not my scene. I know Shepard went to a few, and I'm like, sounds like shit. Every time I hear older generations parties, I get a growing sense of am I a goody two-shoes? Yes. Or at the very least, you just kind of don't give a fuck. That might also be the case. I actually preferred the gaming parties. Yeah, I believe it. Hanging out with your buddies can be infinitely more interesting. I do have a story about finger banging, but I'll save it for another time. Oh, baby. Alright. Whatever you say, man. Silver bullet? I mean, they're gonna be hitting walls, so we're just gonna level up. Shep lore hints go crazy. Oh, I've talked about Shepard lore all the time, man. They go fucking nuts. Shepard has maybe, like, the most interesting lore besides, like, Rachel. Tilfins are pretty wild, though. But Rachel will, like, whip out some, like, deep trauma shit, and we're just like... Really? Could you die, please? That'd be great. Thank you. Really? Okay, we'll grab Ghost in the meantime. My grandpa on my mother's side was a FBI wanted meth cooker for like 15 years. Alright, that one kind of wins, I think, for a lot of them. That's pretty crazy. It is also very American. Not to say that there wouldn't be meth anywhere else in the world, of course, because that'd be stupid. Alright, come on, give me my levels. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Shit goes down in the panhandle of Oklahoma, yeah. Well, I mean, they gotta cook up all of that fucking meth so they can sell it in the OKC, you know? Okay, we gotta up our fire rate, make this game go crazy. I wanna blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Jesus Christ, Gan, that one's fucking riotously awful. That's the type of guy that gets murdered in prison. Like, holy shit. We had a guy who turned out to be a pedophile that worked at my old job. Like, 1 week he was at the work site, and then, like, the next... Well, like, I didn't see him. Because we were telephone operators, right? But, like, one week he was there, and then I was in a, fucking, like a meeting once. And I was just like, whatever happened to that guy? Like, did he get promoted? Did he change jobs? Did he quit? Because, like, we were having a lot of turnover. We were having, like, a lot of turnover. And they were like, oh yeah, no, he got arrested for, like, child sexual assault. Yeah, extremely normal, you know. It's like, oh, you don't say. He got Chris Hansen. Wow, that died already. Alright, let's go. Ghost Leech. Ghost Leech. Attaches up to 1 leech on enemies. It hits with a 3 stack of bleed. Passes through enemies. Alright. Ooh. Do we go with another bleed or do we go with an iron ball? I think we go iron ball. Because we need some damage on these characters, you know? They're a little bit on the weekend. I think, like, giving them some DPS is nice. Give us a supporting shooter, maybe. Worked with a murderer? I think more people work with murderers than they think. Because, there's no necessity to disclose your prior crimes. But, like... I kinda get it. Because, like... Murder is like a thing that can occur for so many reasons, you know? Like, it can be a crime of passion, it could be like a self-defense that's gone wrong, it could be an act of revenge, it could be like a manslaughter charge, right? I know in the state of Texas, they have the laws of mutual combat, which is not dueling, but that if either person agrees to fight the other, that they cannot be sued by the person for being hurt in a fight. And I kinda dig that. I kinda dig the law of mutual combat. Mostly because I think it's funny. Also, yeah, Gand, I think Rachel's friend was in Scotland a while ago. I don't know if they're still there, but I think that they might have gotten set up, so you might run into a real-life Nurgle cultist soon. You never know. She could be anywhere. Money. This the one that's absolutely cuckoo? Yeah, it's the one that believes in fairies and you know, tried to put that fucking fucking pasta back in the container. I'll have a broomstick ready. Yeah, she'll just get on it and fly away, man. Is this the witch one I heard about? Yeah. Oh, boomstick. I'm sorry. I'm reading out of the corner of my eye. Because I don't wish to fucking die. I mean, she's from America. She's familiar with guns. Ah, I've got shit in my eye. I think an eyelash fell into my eye. I hate it. I mean, we already produced baby balls, so we might as well. Imaginary castle law. Yo, that's a good level up. Okay, egg sack. We'll take it. Because it will give us what we were already producing. Why not, you know? Well, it's not that it's manslaughter here, Shepard. It's that it goes to court to be evaluated. In Canada, they have the idea of like equivalent action. So basically, if a guy breaks in with a weapon, you're allowed to use a weapon on him. If a guy breaks in with no weapon, you're expected to meet him with an equivalent amount of force. So if they try to throw hands, you're allowed to throw hands. And also, like, let's be real. If you stabbed somebody, they're not gonna care. Equivalent exchange? Yeah. Lightning rod. Plants a lightning rod into the enemy it hits. These enemies are struck by lightning for 3 seconds. Okay. I do think Canada's system needs some reform. But I do think that it's funny that it's like, you are allowed to meet the people breaking into your house with exactly as much force as they're using. And that's so funny, because it's basically like the laws, like, 1v1 each other. It's so fucking funny. I've actually seen a couple of videos of that where, like, guys kick in the guy's door, but the guy just, in an adrenaline fit, just, like, beats the fuck out of the guy. And then the guy runs away, and I'm like, that's gotta be the fucking most embarrassing shit when your job is stealing. Throw down the glove, engage in honorable combat. Yeah. The guy who broke into someone's house through the window that cut himself on the glass and sued the homeowner. I think you've mentioned that before, but it's so fucking funny, man. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean, sue the homeowner? You broke into my house. I feel like that would make it to the court and the judge would just be like, you're having a laugh, right? Like... Could you die? Thank you. My lord. Happened to a farmer as well. There's one instance of a guy that was a thief that was caught while breaking in to a woman's place, where she punished him by just tying him up and then, like, sexually assaulting him for days. And I think about that one a lot, because I'm like... You know that there's gonna be that dickhead who's like, yeah, man, that doesn't sound like a punishment. But it's like being fucking captured against your will, held illegally, force-fed, like, Viagra and used sexually by a person you don't know and have no intention of ever knowing. Seems like torture. It's like, it doesn't matter that dude's a criminal. Like, that's illegal fucking crazy behavior, man. Like... And whenever I see people, like, spouting apologia for it, it's like, buddy, like, come on. The thought of that is crazy. That escalated quickly. It's an insane, like, legal situation. For sure. I'm sure I could find the article for it, because it was, like, pretty infamous when it came out. I do think it created, like, a fetish for some people, though. Because I've definitely seen people purport wanting to have that done to them. And it's like, no, 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 no. I'm good. Did you guys hear about the woman, like, months and months and months, like, maybe like a year ago, who was, like, sleeping with all of her son's friends? And then her husband was getting mad at the, like, 15-year-old boys? Like, her husband was mad at them? Dude, I don't like this. I'm being hurt. Please die. Please die. Could you die? I seek a win. Oh, baby. Let's go. Okay. Some people don't know what priorities are. Yeah, like, he was, like, grabbing the kids and, like, screaming at them. And it's like, buddy, call the cops! Like... like, what are you talking about? Housing has gained an ability, harvest wood from adjacent forests. Oh. Okay. Are we gonna just start automating this shit? So when it said housing, it meant like the cozy home. Yeah. Okay. This is big different then. Okay, let's clear that out. Let's grab you. You're all fucking weird, dude. Why you gotta be like this? Shepard's probably asking because he's like, I could go to Scotland. I'm mostly kidding. I'm mostly kidding. Okay. We create the line. Unrelated, posted something about my female Astartes OC and got hit with the Space King fans. What do you expect, man? Like, that's just gonna happen. Yo, Hickory, I should tell you about my not female Astartes sometime. Because I have a fun little thing about women that are not Astartes, but are bootleg Space Marines, basically. Where, like, to put the, like, too long didn't read energy in it, they were made when a Selenar gene cult witch managed to escape during the purges, and happened to be found by a matriarchal society that was on the fringes of Imperial space during the heresy, that only survived getting crusaded by the heresy kicking off. And then, essentially, when the Selenar got there, they went, okay, I'll make you soldiers. And then used the research that they had to make bootleg versions of Space Marines that are not necessarily as good, but, like, are more reliable. And so there's a group of them that are just based on different cultural goddesses as their equivalent to, like, Chapter Master Primarch ideas. Like, kind of like in the middle, because they're not as big strong. They don't have big giga warp creatures. But it's like the name of them are like, instead of the Astartes, it's the Pallas Athene. And the Pallas Athene has, like, all of these different subcategories that are based on different historical creatures. Or, not creatures, like women. like goddesses. So, like, you've got one that's, like, you know, based on, like, Hecate, for instance. Or you've got another one that's based on, like, Ereshkigal. So it's like, that's my thing, where it's like, people don't want you to be stepping on the Space Marines. And that's fine, I respect that. And so my way of handling it was, somebody else over here has just done different gene modding. I don't have any of them painted right now, but I have a couple of them built, so I might send you some pictures of them in the Discord. I think they're neat. Let's go with the Repentant and go to the Snowy Shores, why not? But yeah, like, I built one where I was like, the theme for this one's gonna be, like, Athena. And then I built another one that's, like, more engineering-based, but I don't know where I'm gonna kind of place them yet. And then I have another one that I had built, which is more, like, witchy-looking, you know? And they're gonna be like the Thousand Suns equivalent. And that's like the you know, Hecate one. I've got ideas, man. I've got ideas. Let's go. I still prefer my headcanon where the Emperor was bisexual. I feel like the fact that they spent the majority of the last 6,000 years with Malkador, but then also multiple perpetual women that were scientists, it's like, it's probably true. Hey, you checked out Trench Crusade? Trench Crusade's pretty cool. I really like Trench Crusade because it's made by people that love what is cool about Warhammer. But they're not afraid to try something different. You know? And they're not like those weirdos that are like, I'm gonna make my minigame but allow racism. Because it's like, buddy, the racism's directed at the space aliens. And they're like, no, I want to have, like, black people have a lower intellect. And I'm like, don't do that one, maybe. Let's do a refresh. I forget which one that was, but it was a real tabletop game that came out a couple of years ago. Where some weird racist guy was like, the best race in the game is white people, statistically. And, like, every other faction was, like, slightly worse. And I was just sitting there like, this is just boring. Like, like, it's funny, but it's boring. I really love the nuclear bomb witch in Trench Crusade, because that shit's fucking crazy. Honestly, like, I love the basis of the Imperium, but I hate the end result. Because they were like, what if we just circled back to slavery? And it's like, I understand it's not racial slavery, but it's still like, what if we just did all this terrible shit to humanity? When it's like, no, you know what? We should actually just all band together and then hate one random group of people that are outside of us. Because at least it will be better for now. Also, they're just lamenting the fact that 40k has, like, some of the, like, lamest dweebs on the planet in it. Ooh, lasers. Isn't there an alien spaceship heading here right now? What are we talking about? I can never tell if Shepard's being serious or not. I'll send you the article. It's gonna be written by, like, fucking Michio Kaku or whatever. Like that guy that wrote, like, fucking Chariot of the Gods. My friend's dad told me about it. Oh, Lord. It loops us back around to our discussion about the Tau earlier, where it's like, the idea of punishment for the Tau sometimes is just like normal life for the Imperium. Like, the Tau also have some really fucked up shit that they do, like they... it's one of those situations where it's like, well, the Tau do re-education through forced labor and, you know, political prisoners in camps and stuff like that. And then it's like, yeah, well, like, it's not like the Imperium's not doing that shit times 10, so... Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? We're gonna We're gonna fucking die, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, that's a shame, man. That's a real fucking shame right there, that is. This ice area is hard. This ice area is hard, man. It's a fucking RNG's just got us. It's the asteroid that everyone's freaking out over, and Hickory, that's because some people can't. Yeah, there's a lot of people in Warhammer that I'm just like, I'm looking at them and I'm like, I feel like you don't get the joke. Minus the chest burster thing, face huggers are a hot idea. Okay, well, somebody's decided to rival Rachel for the monster fucker energy, I guess. Oh, I need to hit that. Duh. I need to upgrade it. Oh, wait. Or does it just do it on its own? Is it only doing one? Huh. God forbid a girl have hobbies. I can't really speak too much about it. I'm into weird shit. I get it. My friend said enjoy it now because it's over in 2 years. I mean, the thing is, it's a possibility. It's not like it's a 0% chance. But it's like a little bit of an asinine thing to say. Because it's like, it could be over tomorrow, man. Like... We can't observe all of space forever. We've had near misses before. I had to itch my arm there for a second, I apologize. Okay, I need another ball, because this ball is getting stuck up there, and it's a problem. Yeah, right. Remember when it was supposed to be the Rapture a couple of weeks ago, or months ago? That was fun. I'm still sitting here like, what if it is just, like, hell? What if we all just are in hell all the time already? Yeah, right. Gonna hold off on this for now. What if the alien is traveling here? Listen, here's the reality. If there are aliens traveling here, they will arrive in 2 years, and Donald Trump will shoot them out of the sky. And then we'll need to worry about it in, like, 62 million years when the next aliens show up. Or 5 months, whatever. Because, like, let's be honest. If some other alien faction showed up, he'd go, no, 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 they're not handling this legally. They have to ask for my permission. And then he's gonna shoot them out of the sky, man. Alright, are any of these going to be mergers? Can I evolve any of these together? The only way that he would allow them on Earth is if they showed up to Earth and they were like, you can have the spaceship. Just like that jet that he got. Which apparently is going to be donated to his presidential museum. But I don't believe that. I think he's going to keep that jet for himself. Single-handedly ruined my chance for an alien baddie. Dude, what if aliens showed up and they look identical to humans, but then they just don't have matching genitals? Like, what if, like, they pull down their pants and it's just, like, some complete freak shit? Like, it's like a port. And not like a vagina, like it's like a three-pronged electrical socket. Game is game. Shepard, have you seen the one guy that gives, like, advice in videos, but it's all, like, bad advice, and then, like, every video ends with the sentence, like, game is game? Dude, are we not gonna get to kill this thing? Oh, we did it! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh, we have multiple fusions that we could do here that are new. So Poison has one for up and down. Huh. Radiation beam. It made a radiation beam that... Okay. Cool. I think cross poison is better in the long run, but oop, too late. Yeah, but I'm discovering. I'm learning new things. I got to unlock all of the uniques, you know? Noid, I have not seen those videos. I will show you them. Another one? Oh my god, really? Just max leveled off of it like that? That's crazy. Okay. Holy laser. Hold on. Can I do this? Oh, it doesn't tell me what their fusions are. Ah. Jesus Christ. I do like the idea of aliens, like, looked at humanity and they were like, we'll come back. You guys got some shit to work out. We'll be there. It'll happen. Another one? I mean... I have to at this point. It's just memes, man. We can do fire radiation beam. Alright. It's so many lasers, man. It's like going to a light show back in the early 2000s. I don't know, I think that any aliens that have gotten to space travel have definitely made their own fair share of fiction about fighting aliens. I found the article. It's gonna be from, like, the Epoch Times or some shit, or, like, the Babylon Bee, you know? Like, a completely discreditable news source. If I could get another poison, I would be thrilled. If you want IRL power armor, you just gotta make that shit yourself, dude. That's all there is to it. Yeah, again? I can't fucking believe it. It's just the laser run. The laser run is finally real. Also, like, you're saying, like, they found all the anti-alien shit, but, like, what, are they just ignoring Mass Effect? Like... The next fusion thing we get is gonna make this so stupid. Let's do a reroll. Yeah, why not? I'm hoping the laser's damage coming from behind counts as from behind. Nearly scored an apprenticeship for a medieval arms blacksmith years ago, but never got it. Why did you never get it? I mean, I know that guilds and apprenticeships are all kind of horse shit. But, you know. Also, hey there, Misty. How's it going? Let's fucking go! More lasers, man! I love that Misty just has this, like, universal aura of everybody being like, yo, it's Misty! Too many people applied, and obviously I wasn't good enough. I see. One of my dreams is to forge my own armor and sword and shield. I mean, you could probably do it. You might have to rent out a forge to do it, but... You know. I imagine it would be reasonable. It's like an accomplishable goal. Like, as a dream in life, that's like a thing that isn't out of reach. Not amazing, because my mother is on the severe side of moderate to severe. It's likely a gallstone. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that they're still dealing with so much shit, Misty. Blacksmithing would be fun as a job as a viable one. I've thought about something, or sometimes watching how cool and seeing people make swords and shit. I feel the same way about, like, cooking. But, like, that is a viable job, but I just don't want to do it in the kitchen. Like, I don't want to be doing, like, what Shepard did, where he was, like, a line cook. I would want to make, like, bread, man. I want to work at, like, a bakery, man. I want to make muffins. I want to make breads. I want to make, fucking, you know, croissant. I want to make pain au chocolat. Donuts, yeah. Pretzels, man. Pretzels. Oh, you're gonna get fucked. I see. Oh my god, okay. That's why you open up your own? But that's money, and that's risk. Do you know how many businesses have gone out of business in my town, dude? Like, some of them are still there, but most of them just close up quietly and then turn into a different business. Literally call your own restaurant the Noidbag. I mean, I think people would be questioning the dubiousness of it. Collect 2 rock per bounce. Increase the harvest clock by 0.2. Yeah, alright. Housing has gained an ability. Residents of nearby houses gain 20% bonus experience. Alright. We're gonna return to base. That barbershop has survived? I'm shocked the barbershop has survived because they charge a fucking arm and a leg, dude. I've got in there to get my hair and beard trimmed up, and they charge you fucking out the ass, man. Shit's crazy. The humble multi-billion-dollar commercial store about to run you out of business. We don't really have one of those here. We have 2, like, you know, big name brand stores here for groceries, but neither of them are like that. It's like a Foodland and like a fucking whatever the other one is, but I don't shop there really. So, you know, I'm gonna end this video, and I'm gonna go take a piss, and I'll be right back after I get a drink. So you guys, hang out together. Enjoy. Discuss.